welcome to my channel. Welcome to my thread collection, and I'll go through this just shortly. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Drop the bell notification, and yeah, ring that for when I upload my videos next. And yeah, check out my playlist for my thread club, and you can see all the different collections. And yeah, stick around. All right, we have first Aurora Soie. Look at the color of that pink. Holy cow! Get your sunnies up. All right, Aurora Soie d'Alger is one of the clubs that I subscribe to. 1024, we're into the pinks and reds. 1024 is this pink. I don't know if my phone is going to focus. It doesn't normally. But it's a kind of rich pink. It's richer than it's maybe showing on screen. We'll see how we go. 1023 is slightly paler. 1025 is very much a fuchsia pink. Cerise pink even. 1026 is into the cherry red, so much richer. Goes with the nails. And sunglasses on. 1033 Dayglow pink. Look at that. That is like bang. I didn't think that puce bright color, oh, it's not puce, but that really bright highlighter pink would be coming in a silk batch. I had no idea they would produce something quite so glaring. So yeah, they are the Aurora Soie d'Alger. Now, if you haven't already caught up with me on these videos, or you haven't been coming along on my thread journey, the colors, the thread clubs even, I collect these through my local needle shop. I pay them every pay, and it spreads the cost over my fortnight or my month, and I get the 4 clubs a month. 4 Gentle Arts, Weeks Dye Works, Classic Colorworks, Silk, and oh yes, now Cottage Garden. My stash is growing and looking fabulous. Alright, so wherever we are in the collection, you will jump in should you subscribe, should you dare to even subscribe, okay? But you will get all this fabulousness. Now, Carolyn will ship this internationally. You may choose one, you may choose none, but from my point of view, collecting these on a month-by-month basis gathers my stash. I use Classic Colorworks, Gentle Arts, and Weeks Dye Works very, very frequently with my Black Needle Society patterns, challenges and all that kind of thing. So I will go to my stash and I'll already have a bunch of colours. The Cottage Garden threads are Aussie, so I will support them too. And it's my needle store, and I'll support her. And yeah, it's just a way of stocking up slowly but surely, and eventually I'll have a whole collection, and then I will close off that club and start getting some of my money back to be able to spend on something else. Alright, anyway, if you are interested, there is a Google form. The link will be in the description, and you can sign up, and whenever there's a spot, you can jump in. She will consolidate shipping. I get one package every month. It's usually in a bright red envelope. This one came with my Expo patterns as well. She's just consolidated. Sensible. Okay, this is PB01. It's called Ashdale. It is a yellow and brown. Very, very subtle one. Yellow and brown. I think they have a gazillion of these in their dye lots. As in, lots and lots to collect. But oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. They give instructions as well on how to get these out of the hank. You do not need to remove them from the card. They are programmed in such a way. So you pull down one side, you unravel it. They're already pre-cut. They're fantastic. Everything is on the back. All right. This one is called Avery. It is AK23, and it's got that rich pink, pale pink, and pastel green. And the green does not get very, very heavy. So you've got this gorgeous light green, pastel green there in that. Next one is Aster. It's number 501. I do not know their method to their madness with their numbering and naming. So you've got LM, you've got numbers, you've got AK, you've got PB. They all are different kind of groupings. And as my collection grows, I will actually pull them into their particular groupings. At the moment, they're just sitting on my pegboard stalks for hanging. So this one is Aster 501, and it's that orange, and it's got some browny orange almost in that blend, and then it's gonna be kind of beigey kind of color as well. Very, very nice, but a rich goldy orange autumn color. This one is called Banksia. If you haven't seen a Banksia bush, they're an Australian bottle brush. It's number 206. I didn't want to risk reading that in reverse. It's dark green, and then it's got that pastel kind of silvery green. Okay. And then finally, ooh, this is LM04 even, and it's called Baby's Breath, and it's a grey green variegated tone. Very, very subtle, very, very nice. These are 10 meter pre-cut 50 centimeter lengths. I actually am finding I'm using the shorter lengths these days, because I'm finding the Sullivan's ball tip needles that I use can sometimes be a little bit savage on the thread. So the shorter lengths means that it doesn't fray. So these lengths are good. I pull out 2 strands and we'll do it that way. Now, oh, Overa Soie, by the way, I got a shock when I first used it. There are 7 strands in Overa Soie d'Alger in these, because it's their thing. So I pull out an arm's length, and then pull one strand out, fold it in half. You can do the loop start, or you pull out 2 strands, and then I just run it under my other threads, and it disappears. Okay, we have, what have we got? Classic Colorworks. Okay, so Classic Colorworks we have double, because there was the August month, the delivery came late because of shipping, and we also have September. So these two are now together and up to date. And I will do these both. Now, as they come in, you'll get the next letter, basically. So they may be out of order if a letter doesn't come in, and that will get revamped and included. I printed out the sheet of all these colours because, yike, there's a lot. Okay, of any of these. Okay, so Lemon Lime CCT 019. Okay, Lemon Lime is lemon lime. It is yellow and it is green, a little bit highlighter green, but it is gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Lemongrass is CCT 230. Lemongrass is green, but it's kind of got that bluey tinge to it. Let me try and get my hand out of the way. So yeah, it's quite light in colour. Lavender Louise is pink, believe it or not. Ladybug, ooh, that's pretty. Look at those colours. So you've got the light pink and then you've got the rich red in that variegation. I love how the colours sometimes be looking a little bit flat, and sometimes the variegation just goes bang. This one is La Tierra. Sorry, I didn't say Ladybugs. CCT 190. CCT 184 is La Tierra, and it's earthy brown, and there's a lighter brown through that. Khaki Mocha is CCT 055. Khaki Mocha. It's an off-white. It's kind of shiny white. Not quite like Snowdrop or B5200. Not quite that glaring white. Okay, lobster claw. Whoa. Have you watched Leon the Lobster? Go watch Leon the Lobster. CCT 174 lobster claw. So it is a rich red and it's orange. Really, really rich. Great for flames. Go watch Leon. Leon's cool. Little pink peony. I think I've got this before. Or maybe I've got another peony. Anyway, CCT 121. It's pink and it's variegated. And it has got a little bit of kind of lighter and darker pink in there. Little House Brown is... Ooh, that's very subtle. Hang on. Let me block the glare. That's better. Okay, so Little House Brown is a brown with a kind of pink tinge. So just be warned on that. Very, very subtle colourway. Next is Lighthouse. And this is a kind of silvery white. Lighthouse is 256. Licorice Red is not quite a raspberry red licorice, but similar. And that is 228. And Lettuce Leaf is a gorgeous minty green. Alright. And pretty much monotone in there. Okay, I will pop these onto one of these bags just to keep them neat. As I have mentioned before, I will actually put these into my Thread Stash app, and I catalogue all of these so I know exactly what I've got on hand, and I then put everything that I've got either into my Thread Stash, which is on my pegboard, or into a pattern which is kitted up. So I know exactly where to go hunting if I need to go hunting. Now, Gentle Arts do two clubs. They've got the pale cream and they've got the brown collection. So we've got the Simply Shaker collection and the Sampler Thread collection. They are two different collections for two different purposes, and as you go through, I separate them out, because the Simply Shakers are more to do with the traditional kind of colours, and then the samplers are more the sampler actual colours. Something like that. It's on the website. Go and check it out. Simply Shaker Mustard Seed, which is gold. Look at that gold. And it is 7047. These are... it doesn't say anymore. The old one said how much is on them. I think they're 8 yards. They've changed their labels. The labels are actually quite nice. There is a barcode, not a barcode, a QR code that you can scan. Anyway, mustard is that greeny gold. I actually made earrings like that for my dad and stepmom's wedding. Oh, so long ago, when I was all of 18. Parchment is a very subtle gold. It actually looks the same colour as my hair. It's 7027 and it's creamy. That's all I can say. Alright, the sampler threads then. This one is Mediterranean Sea. Look at that colour green. Greeny blue. Beautiful in the light. That's beautiful. That is really, really gorgeous. Orange Marmalade. The colour of my hair used to be. I jest, sort of. 0580 is that one. It used to be copper orange. Old Brick is pink, like the old red bricks that you used to get. There is actually some variegation in that, from a darker to a lighter pink. And then Pineapple Sherbet is an off-white, and I'm seeing some greenish tones coming through in the light. Ooh, no, even more yellow tones coming through in the light on that one. And that is 0610. So that is the Gentle Arts threads. Alright, and lastly is Weeks Dye Works. Oh my goodness, I love Weeks Dye Works colours. They are just fabulous. I love their variegation. Alright, let's get into these before my phone completely runs out of space. Okay. H. Hot Rod. 2233, and it looks like fruit salad actually. It's a red, orange and gold, red, orange, yellow. That is flames. So if you ever need to do your dumpster or your flames, that is the one. Hosta 1251. It's a grey green and a kind of pastel yellow in that variegation. Honeysuckle is a kind of pale orange, gold even. Honeysuckle, and that is 1108. I think I've used that one before. Holly 1279, dark green, Christmassy green, very much that one. Hibiscus is a variegated pink. A little bit of colour variation there. And lastly, hazelnut, which is 2237 hazelnut, which is expected. It's brown, but it's showing us quite golden too. That is more monotone, but yeah, it's cool. So they are the week's colours in the collection. So H. Yeah, done. Links in the description showing how you can put your name down for the clubs, and as I say, if there's space available or if you need to wait, Caroline will let you know. And yeah, you can make the collection or gather the collection as you want, and she will ship it internationally. It may work out cheaper if, you know, dollar and currency and all that kind of thing. I don't know. So it may be worth checking out prices and comparisons. I don't know how much they are over in the States and how easy they are to get a collection like this. I don't know if anyone does a club like this over there. So please go check them out. I am going to get going, and I will see you around on the tubes. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Bye for now. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.